You won't believe this. I found a secret for making big bank with a YouTube channel without showing your face, without your own voice. It requires no skill and is almost no work at all. Says no serious person ever. There is so much nonsense floating around in videos that tell you that faceless YouTube channels are a pure money machine. Really, some even go as far as telling you that you don't even have to make videos. I started a channel on Monday following these instructions. YouTube deleted my channel today. Well, if you don't even want to make videos, then you have to steal content from somewhere else, and YouTube doesn't like that and terminates those channels. Well, this is definitely not how to make money with faceless channels. So let's do a reality check, point out all the nonsense out there so that you know what to expect realistically, and then I will also tell you how to do it properly. That said, I bet you know that faceless YouTube channels are hyped like crazy. With so many people doing videos about cash cow faceless videos, is there an advantage in using that niche over others? It really makes people think that faceless channels are some kind of special secret. So they try to turn channel ideas that are actually not faceless into something faceless. I wanted to make a morning routine without showing my face. I want to make makeup videos, but don't want to show my face. The last one is good, right? I mean, you could use a mannequin to do the makeup on, but no, faceless channels are not a secret. It is a choice. And a choice that is not always the best one. If you choose not to show your face, that means no brand awareness. No brand awareness means competing with a massive amount of creators. A bad choice. So if you want to go faceless, I mean, it's totally okay. You can do great channels with those. I recommend that you choose a niche where all the other videos are also faceless. Because if they do show their face, then they have this advantage of the connection with the viewer. And you miss out on this advantage. This hinders your growth. And I bet this also hinders how much money you can make. So please make a mental note. This is the first point how to do it properly. Choose a niche where the existing videos are already faceless. But what niche should you choose? I bet you already watched videos like these that suggest plenty of niches for you. And the problem with these usually are that to keep your interest high, to keep you watching, they try to suggest to you that these niches are some kind of secrets, very lucrative, where you can earn a lot of money. They try to prove that by showing you a very large channel in the niche. But only because there exists some successful large channel in that niche, it doesn't mean that this niche is good for you. It's usually like this, that these large channels are very professional and you are a beginner. You want to start a new channel. So the question is, how easy can you get to their level? Because they are your competition and you have to at least match their quality in order to see good results like them. And I mean, if you're doubting that, it's a really good doubt. The crazy thing is, channels that promote faceless YouTube channels to you try to sell you that AI might be the solution to that. So you're not capable yet to create such great videos, but somehow you click a button on an AI and everything is produced for you, and that will produce great results as well, but it is not the case. By the way, at least I can say this. There is this myth floating around that AI channels can't get monetized on YouTube. This is actually untrue, but you have to be a little bit careful. I linked you a good blog article about this topic in the description so that you can read all about, if you want to monetize an AI channel, what you need to pay attention to. But if you expect that with AI suddenly everything is super easy, well then $0 with ChatGPT. So how do you choose your niche properly? Think about topics or hobbies that you yourself go down the rabbit hole. Because this way, we ensure that you are excited about the topic. It is super important because you will upload hundreds of videos about it. You should be excited. So taking these topics that are interesting to you, I bet you already know a few large channels that do videos about these topics. So subscribe to them and watch their videos. And by the way, this also means large channels exist. So potentially you could earn money in that niche. If there were no large channels, that wouldn't be a niche where you could earn money. Simple as that. And when you are watching these videos from the large channels, the homepage of YouTube will suggest you more channels like these that you should watch as well. And by watching the videos from the different channels, you naturally get to know what their video style is. Knowing their video style is of course important because you have to check that their videos are also faceless, as well as you have to think about whether you think you can make these types of videos too. I mean, can you get similar footage like the large channels? Do you know how to edit those videos in the style? I mean, of course, you can research to figure out how it's done, but you'll certainly get a feeling what kinds of videos you need to produce. And overall, by looking into these different topics that interest you, you can verify, are these niches that you could potentially do videos in? Like this guy. Thanks for this video. I was thinking movie niche, but the editing is what I don't know. How to avoid copyright. Well, this is the most common caveat. You can run into copyright issues. So this is also what you need to check. Don't start creating videos in a niche where these videos need footage that is not your own. You can of course use material from sites like Pixabay here that give you material that is explicitly copyright free, but in the end, if the videos require only footage that you yourself create, then you are certainly on a safe side. That said, if you don't come up with good ideas just by looking into the topics that already interest you, then I will link you to a video that shows you 40 different faceless niches in the end screen of this video. But just so you know, ignore the big numbers that they will try to impress you with. So for all niche ideas that you have, watch the videos of the large channels in those niches and check these 4 things. You are excited about the topic, large channels do exist, these channels are faceless, and there are no copyright issues. This way you will of course discard some of your ideas, but some niches will stay, and these are worth considering to start a channel in. My problem is all these guys talk about niches, but no one is talking about how to monetize the channel once you have it. Well, let's address that too. You don't have to reinvent the wheel. You can look at the existing channels, how they monetize their videos. Take my niche for example. It's obvious that most channels sell online courses or sell tools to creators. Really, by just watching those videos, after some time you will realize if they, for example, do affiliate marketing, it's obvious when you watch the videos, right? Or if they have sponsorships. And then if those videos make at least 100k views per video, then you can say just being monetized on YouTube is enough to get a good salary out of it as well. So just have a close look how they monetize. And this way you will know how. And if you take everything that you have learned in this analysis and it suits you well, then you can start your faceless channel. And so, as promised, if you don't have enough niche ideas yet, well, here is the video about the 40 different niche ideas. And once you're decided on a niche, then of course you question yourself what to do next, how to set up everything in detail step by step. Well, this is a good tutorial to dive into. Cheers, my friends.